Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Good morning or afternoon or evening.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're just getting ready. Okay, it looks like Shanker's coming in. Istiak.
Hey Marty, what's up?
Hey, buddy. I got your
Hey man,
message.
dude, you left a lot of messages. I'm sorry, I did not have a time to listen to them. But anyways, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. We're just getting ready here. Shanker's got the kitchen
Cool,
cam on.
cool. That's amazing. Man, that looks like a very neat kitchen. Nothing like mine.
I know. I'm even jealous.
I know, man. It's a very, very nicely, done camera and everything. Nice.
All right, let me
My
call.
kitchen is a complete mess, man. Oh my God, this is beautiful.
Let me call the group real quick on WhatsApp.
Sure. I'm gonna mute myself. Hey Stormy, how you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Good. We're praying for you to have a speedy recovery post surgery.
I
Take care.
appreciate that. Yeah,
Take care.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Hello,
Awesome.
Stormy. Good to see you. This is
Good
Mona,
morning.
Shankar's wife.
Yeah,
Mona.
so beautiful.
Hi, Stiak. We're sending you a lot of good things, Tommy. All
Thank
our
you.
good wishes to you.
I really appreciate it. I'm a little nervous, but I know it's going to be for the best. That's like
Yes.
with any surgery, it's always a little nervous.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't worry, but don't stress, all right? Everything's gonna be, all right.
Yeah.
Guys, if it's all right, I'm gonna have my video off. All right. I have a bit of a headache, so
Okay.
don't want to stay too long. All right. Thank you.
Sure, sure.
Shankar, good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you all. I think it's an exciting day, morning, evening, one of the
Yes.
favorites. And I'm excited to share that we are all going to cook all together, I think, or simultaneously, and learn from each other and have some fun
You
along
guys are gonna cook, and I'm gonna just order something and eat when it arrives.
Yeah, my friend Anil sent me, and I had some great fish curry too today. I think
Nice.
Anil might join.
What fish?
And I want to introduce my good friend Manisha Gupta. She's online.
Hi,
And
Manisha.
she's a great cook, and she runs her own enterprise called Tasting Tables. She's
Nice.
curated a lot of shows, and I invited her, and she's here to share some of her recipes and show the cooking. And Manisha, meet Marty Mangello, who is himself the chef to 6 presidents of the United States, and he's the founder of all and everything that we have created here. Mr. Marty, please meet Manisha. She's a great person.
Yeah.
And
Hello,
Hi,
Martin. How are you?
I'm good. Namaste to you.
I'm
Thank you
glad
so
I'm part
much.
of this meeting.
Yeah. Thank you
Manisha,
so
if
much.
you can share some, if you can share your links in the chat, or maybe Shankar can do that, so we can, when we do send out our newsletter, we let people know that, hey, you came by as a guest, so we can hopefully send some traffic your way as well.
yeah,
Yeah, and
Manisha.
it looks like Jean Marie said she's going to be in about 10 minutes. She's just finishing up a Zoom call.
Okay, Manisha, please share your link, your YouTube links and everything that you got.
Okay,
You could
I'll
reach
share
out
it.
to. You have it?
Not right now. I can't do it actually.
No worries.
It's all good.
I will
There
share
was
it
We'll
separately
collect
with
the
some I
Shankar.
can
Shankar.
share you.
Shankar,
Yeah.
we can, don't worry about it.
Yeah, no worries. I'll share it later. So, shall we start with something for today?
Yeah. I'm just getting Dr. Desiree in from London.
Okay.
Here she comes. Okay. And next will be Jean Marie Russo in about 5 minutes. So go ahead.
So, Shankar, will it take time?
No, it's just going to take some time, like 3 minutes or so. And then we
Okay.
started because let everybody who's supposed to be joining in come on. And then
Okay.
it's getting broadcasted all across. So it'll be
Right.
fantastic. I see your dress. That's nice. You wore the chef's outfit.
Oh. Yes, I'm chef today. It's my profession.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is that your kitchen?
I
That's your
thought it's
kitchen.
better to wear chef dress today.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, it's my kitchen. I'm in my kitchen only.
Istiak, I have attended Manisha's great tasting tables. She even created something for the millet-based tasting.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
delicious.
yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
I am Marty is a professional chef. I'm a professional eater, right? You tell me where to shop, I come up and eat.
I wish you can eat through Zoom meeting.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Anil is also a professional food critic. Isn't that right, Manisha?
Yeah, he's a wonderful food critic. And I think he's a very good food writer.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
apart that,
Magazine publisher.
yes, he's a magazine publisher and he's a
Yeah.
tremendous knowledge about food.
And
If you
great
ask anything
researcher
about food,
also.
yes. And
Yeah.
he's such a blessed person. He has a good memory also about everything. If you ask anything, he can tell you the story. So,
Well, I think we should get started. I'll get Jean Marie Russo in a couple of minutes. So Istiak, you're in charge today because Ritu is at a funeral.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, yeah, it was her
All
best
right.
friend's brother that
Oh
died.
no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Anyway, my thoughts and prayers with the family, family of the departed, obviously. Anyways, without further ado, hey everyone, welcome to today's Rotary, fun get together, where everyone's gonna cook. I'm gonna get hungry, and order something. All right, to eat. Anyways, here at the Rotary Club Global Impact, we always start with a non-denominational, I guess you could say, prayer. I'm not very good at that, so if anybody else can take over, that'd be great.
I
Marty?
have one
Great, go ahead.
relative to the recent death of George Foreman, and
Yeah. Yeah.
this was very surprising and goes to a colleague of ours, Eddie Pham in Los Angeles, who actually worked with George to create the George Foreman Grill. And so I sent this letter and put it out today into the Rotary International big group as well. Dear Eddie, my heart is with you. I was deeply saddened to hear of George Foreman's passing. I can only imagine how heavy this moment must feel for you and many of us across the world, not just losing a client, but a dear friend and a titan of a man who you worked alongside for many years. You and George built something that transcended products and punchlines. Eddie had actually helped develop this grill and market it worldwide, the George Foreman Grill. We have had this grill here for years. Together, you didn't just sell a grill. You brought people into kitchens like we are today, into healthier lives, into simple joys over sizzling meals. The George Foreman Grill didn't just reduce fat. It cooked up memories, college survival stories, and family dinners in small apartments all over the world. That legacy lives on, not in steel and plastic, but in hearts, homes, and history. You helped turn a heavyweight champion into a household name in a completely different arena. That kind of transformation, it's rare. It takes vision, grit, and a whole lot of faith. You had that. So did George. The two of you didn't just ride a wave, you made one. I hope you can take a moment in this grief to look back with pride, to smile at the battles you won together, to feel the impact you both made. If you ever need a quiet space to talk, laugh, or just share a story about the man with the $1 million smile and the $1 billion idea, Rotary is here with heartfelt condolences and admiration from the Rotary Club of Global Impact, number 224228. So thank you, everybody.
That's a good one. Thank you, Marty.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Marty.
Yeah, that was the American boxer, the black gentleman who was very famous, and he fought in the Rumble in the Jungle for a heavyweight match in Africa and made a lot of history.
Yep, we all know that. All right, so Marty, let's just get started with the show then. Is that all right?
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
All right,
Take it away to Shankar.
All right, I'm gonna be in the background, guys. All right, thank you.
Sure. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And like I said, it's an exciting opportunity to share the recipes and learn from each other. So I turn to Manisha to get started. So that's a great way to start with an Indian dish. Manisha, over to you.
okay. Hi, Shankar. Thank you so much for introducing this on beautiful platform. Now, this time I am in Ahmedabad and the temperature is about 34 degrees here. So a little bit hot. And we are going to present you today a dish which called pav bhaji. So as it sounds pav bhaji, it has lots of vegetables. And
what's pav?
pav is kind of bread, which I'll show you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Amazing kitchen, Manisha.
This is,
Love
yes,
that.
it's my kitchen and this is pav. I think you can view this pav. And we are going to make bhaji with this. Can you see this, Shankar?
Yeah, I can see it. I'm just asking questions so that everybody understands. So this is a kind
Okay.
of bread, right? And the
Yeah,
bhaji is what?
it's a kind of bread. And we
Yeah,
will make a bhaji with all vegetables.
yeah.
I'll show you. We are using these vegetables. It's a brinjal, it's a cauliflower, which you can replace with broccoli and bell pepper. And this is green gourd and carrot, tomatoes and potatoes, cabbage and garlic and beetroot. Okay, so
That's
many
a whole lot.
vegetables we are using today. Okay,
Yes, Manisha. That's a whole lot of
yeah.
vegetables there.
Yeah, what I'll do, I'll chop these vegetables and I'll cook it in little water. After that,
What
Yeah.
was the big long green vegetable? That big long,
that is bottle gourd, green
oh,
gourd.
that's a gourd.
Yeah, it's very good. It's a very good for health, actually.
Oh, thank you.
So,
It's bitter, right?
no, it's not bitter.
It's not bitter.
It's
Okay.
it's tasteless, actually. It's
Got
like
you. Got
cottage cheese. It doesn't have any taste.
you.
So,
Understood.
I'm going to start my dish now. I'm making bhaji. Where I showed you all the vegetables. Now it's in a boiled form. Okay, you can see. The red color is because of beet and tomatoes and carrot and broccoli. Everything is here inside. Right? What I'll do
Yeah.
now? I'm adding just 1 tablespoon of oil.
Yeah.
And after that, I'll put little butter.
Okay.
Already I have prepared this pav bhaji masala in which I had used this uh, turmeric, red chili powder, dry coriander powder, cumin seeds, fennel seeds, garam masala, and dry mango powder, and garlic. All together, I have churned in mixer, and now I am adding it. This aroma is really so tempting, I tell you.
We need that technology to get that aroma across.
Yeah.
Istia, did you want to know anything in between the masala she used? Anybody else has any
Okay.
question? Please let the conversation flow.
These are
Because
all masalas
this is
which
just
are
not a
available in
demonstration.
India.
It's an interactive session.
I was gonna say, Shankar, I had just learned recently with studying Indian cookery how to make garam masala from scratch. And being an American, I previously had just bought it because I was too silly to know how to make it. But that also was a wonderful thing to learn how to put it together.
That's fantastic. Manisha says that she creates her own masala every time she does it.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's really yummy, I tell you.
It is an amazing spice because, you know, it's like the most famous, I think, from India for a dumb
Yeah,
American.
India is a land of spices. You know, you can find black pepper, you can find cinnamon, dry ginger, everything is here, dry mango powder. We have many masalas here.
Did you
And
say you
now,
have mango powder?
yes, I
Oh
use this mango
wow.
powder. It's here. It's here. This is
Oh,
dry
I
mango
love
powder.
mango. So does Mona. It's her favorite fruit.
It's the mango
That's
season
a,
nowadays.
that's a raw mango, right?
Yeah, it's a raw mango powder.
And
Great.
isn't that the official state fruit of Gujarat?
Uh,
Yeah. I think mango is available all over India. It's not only in
Yeah.
Gujarat, but Gujarat is famous for hapus. Gujarat and Maharashtra is famous for Alfonso.
yeah, every state has their own kind of mango. By the way, hello,
Yes.
Vaishali. Good to see you.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Good evening.
Hi,
Hi, Vaishali.
Vaishali.
Vaishali
And
is the
one,
president of Rotary Club of Royals in
okay,
Ahmedabad.
yes.
Oh,
that I
Thank
met.
you. Thank you for introducing me.
well,
Uh,
when a fellow
actually,
president visits, we're
yes, yes,
supposed to ask them to introduce themselves and give them a minute to talk about what they're doing.
yes, definitely. Thank you so much. Actually, one more type of mango which is called kesar curry in Gujarat. That is also very famous and it is so delicious. You can like lick your hands. you, you have to eat like a kid, and
Like finger
everybody fond
licking
of
good.
yeah, kesar curry,
For clicking
kesar
hands,
mango.
one more,
Vaishali,
Vaishali,
Yeah,
one more mango
we-
is there for clicking hand, that is chosa.
chosa. Yes.
Manisha, we give Vaishali a minute
Yes,
because she's the president of Rotary Club of Royals in Ahmedabad. And I wanted
sure,
her to
sure.
introduce to everyone and also say hello to Dr. Marty Mangello, the founder of the Rotary Club of Global Impact, and has many other attributes that I'll discuss later. But for now, he's the founder and the Rotary Club of Global Impact. So say hello to each other. That'll be a great thing, a great moment. Yeah.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Actually, I'm really very fond of food and I love food. Even I love cooking. So I remember when I was in Rotary, we kept one cookery session, especially baking dish. So all spouse came together at one of members' house, and we enjoyed a lot how to make cake and pastry and all that thing. So we exchanged ideas and dishes, and that was a really great time.
And also the
And
food that I tasted when I once visited your club. That was a great event.
yes, yes, yes. That was also a totally Gujarati touch food. Especially in Gujarat, we eat little bit, sour also, and sweet also,
Sweet,
and little
yes.
spicy also, little bit spicy also. But it was a great mixture of all the masalas, so you can enjoy the food.
Marty, you know dal, right?
Yes, yes, dal.
The Indian dal. Uh, in fact, the Indian dal gets translated into Gujarati dal because they add molasses or sugar in it. So they want
Oh,
to have everything sweet. Even if it's a spicy food, they add sugar in it. That's the
wow.
Gujarati touch.
And where historically do they get the molasses from? Is that an import from England or from somewhere else? Or is that something that is growing that they make in India or?
They make it in India.
Meanwhile, can I interrupt you for a while?
Yeah.
This bhaji is ready if you can see the color, the texture. Okay.
That was quite fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very fast.
looking so yummy.
Yeah, it's very yummy, very yummy. And the best part is so many vegetables are there. It's a combination of many vegetables. So good for health too. So now I'm taking pav. This
Yeah,
is
look at the color.
Yeah,
the color. I have
also,
added little.
also
Mhm.
welcome to Dr. Desiree from London. Welcome to Joy, Jean Russo from Texas has come in, and Vincent Adeosun from Africa. Welcome to everybody. And Dr. Charlene has come in from Canada. Welcome.
Hello, Stormy. Good to see you. Stormy's right there, right? Ishtiak, are you in?
Good morning. Sorry
Hi.
about
Yeah.
that. How are you?
Anna. Good, Stormy. I hope you're seeing all of this happening and meet our
Yeah,
two friends, Manisha and Vaishali. They're both from Ahmedabad and a great support in the culinary as well as in the Rotary Club. Vaishali is the president of Royals, a Rotary Club in Ahmedabad.
that's
Hello.
And
amazing.
Stormy is Marty's wife, Vaishali and Manisha.
Oh, that's
Okay,
nice. Nice meeting you all.
Yeah, nice meeting you too. You have pink on today. So do I. I'm wearing my
Yeah,
Barbie shirt for Ken.
it's
This was
so
very
nice.
famous in the movie Barbie. He said, I'm Kenough. So I asked my wife to please, when we were in the theater, I need that shirt. She ordered it for me.
but it suits you.
I'm Knuff. I'm gonna type it into the chat for people.
Oh God.
Isn't that Kenoff is really nice.
Yeah, it's like saying like I'm enough as a man, you know, and so it became a funny joke called I'm Ken, and I'm Knuff.
Enough.
And we were laughing in another group that I work in every day, which is led by a South Korean, but it's about 48 countries, 100 people in that group for 2 years now. And so they're celebrating pink with cherry blossoms for like 4 weeks. And we were laughing about men wearing pink. And I told them that I will, you know, rearrange somebody's thinking wearing this pink shirt if some guy doesn't like it or something. So it's I'm Kenough. It's a very famous saying from the movie Barbie.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
the pink really looks great on you, Marty. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, can I carry on
Mona's
now?
favorite, Barbie.
Shankar, can I carry on?
Yeah, sure, please. Manisha.
So the pav bhaji
Okay.
is ready, Manisha.
Oh, bhaji is ready, and I'm doing a little bit more innovation about the pav. What I'm doing, I'm just going to scoop it.
So usually we make pav bhaji in the winters because you get great vegetables and it's the easiest thing to do. Just mash it
Yeah.
all up, put masala, and it's very warm and nice, and put some butter on a
Yeah.
bread and have it. And easy meal for a whole family and nutritious
Yes.
too, isn't it? Manisha, that's
And
the
the
way it
best
goes.
part, you can serve anytime, either it's a dinner time or it's a breakfast time or lunch time. Whenever you
Exactly.
need, pav bhaji is there.
Yes.
Do you get
And you can
pav
prepare
bhaji in the US?
yes, you can get pav bhaji there also.
In
Pav
fact,
bhaji is a common dish in India.
we have
Okay.
this chain, right? Like McDonald's, they have gone all over the place. We have this honest pav bhaji that's gone
Yes.
everywhere, all over the world. So,
I think there are a
Yes.
few honest pav bhaji in New Jersey.
yeah.
So what I had done, I had just scoop out this pav and
Put some butter on it.
yeah, little butter on it. And my phone is on air fryer, so I'm also
Oh,
just
so
putting
what are
in
those leaves? Are those leaves or
this. That is coriander.
okay? Amazing, amazing. I'm already feeling so hungry.
Of course.
And
Meanwhile,
even
it's meanwhile the another version of pav bhaji is that is pav bhaji lasagne, which
Oh,
I have slices of pav. If I can show you, wait.
you were saying, Manisha, you can serve this dish in many ways, right? You can serve it as a
Yeah, yeah,
lasagna also. So
yes,
it's very versatile in a way, isn't it?
yeah. What I had done, I just cut this pav in slice, and I'll put little butter. I think it's visible clearly.
Oh, yes,
yes,
yes. It is, it is.
yes.
The
And
next
just
layer
to
is
add,
bhaji over it.
Okay. Vaishali, you didn't know this one, did you?
no, I don't know it this one. I know about the masala pav, but I don't
Yeah,
know about this. Yeah.
this is the lasagna.
I'll
Lasagna. Yeah.
I'll show
Welcome
you many
It's
versions
very,
of
it
pav
to
just
bhaji
even
today.
you won't believe. I'm thinking ke how you can matlab, arrange such wonderful meeting about cooking. It's a great idea. I really love it.
Welcome to Chuck Woody Eki, the Rotary Foundation chairperson of Africa and America. He lives in Boston, Massachusetts. Chuck just came in. Welcome to Chuck.
Good morning.
Welcome, Chuck.
Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Greetings from Boston.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, how cold is it up there, Chuck?
It's getting better a little bit. It's like 40 degrees today.
Oh gosh, it was like 72 this morning, and I think it's going to go up to about 80 degrees maybe today.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's
We're all the
good.
way down here in the south, so.
And I want to say congratulations to Ritu. I saw the certificate.
Yeah. Her certificate is done and signed by everybody as the president. And I know she had to go to a funeral today. But it was her best friend with the brother has died. And her best friend actually has the keys to her house and called her frantic and crying and upset. And so she suddenly had to go to that funeral today.
Okay. I just posted my commendations, for the certificate, and also how glad I am for the attainment. I just posted it on the leaders forum.
Yeah, and we also just had Yogesh Waguru has come in.
Yogesh, yeah.
Yep, he's just come in.
Yogesh is a very good friend of mine, and he is a great food taster, and he also has a lot of interest in Rotary Club. He wants to
Oh,
introduce
good.
a few of his friends into it.
And
Hi, Yogesh.
Hi, very good morning and good evening and good afternoon across my wonderful Rotarians across the world. This is Yogesh Wagle, Principal Partner of JFV Universal Consulting LLP. This is my second meeting with Rotary Club of Global Impact. Thanks to Shankarji, and I had conveyed Shankarji that we will increase the Rotary Club of Global Impact family shortly in the start of new financial year in India, April onwards, because till another 1 week we are very busy with our financial year end close. So there are 6 people who will be joining Rotary Club of Global Impact, and all are partners of GFE. Thank you.
thank you so much. And also Bhupender has come into the room. Welcome, Bhupender.
Hello, Bhupender.
Hi, apologies. I'm actually in the transit, so I can't put the video on. But this is the first time I've joined. Obviously, I'm part of the group in a number of weeks and months. Relatively still new on how it works, but very happy to be here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Today's host is actually Shankar and Mona Damodaran, and we have
Thank you
Chef
so much.
Manisha.
First version of Pav Bhaji is ready.
Oh, wow.
Wow, looks great.
Yeah, it's yummy too.
And what was the gas streak, the green smear? How did you do
The
that?
green is a chutney, which I spread. I'll show you how I did that.
Oh, yeah, it looks so pretty on that black plate.
This is the plate,
Yeah.
and I have this chutney. Chutney is kind of a green dip with fresh coriander, and I just apply it like this.
Oh,
This-
yeah.
I hope it's visible for everyone.
That's so pretty. I'm
Give
ready
a
for it.
straws,
This is like a
okay?
restaurant. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
this
a
is your first
painting.
version.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the first version.
Oh, that's so professional.
Oh, look, very beautiful.
Innovative idea.
Manisha has
Thank
a
you
great
so much.
following on social media. She has so many followers, and she has a lot of events. She awards a
Oh,
lot of chefs, and she helps a lot
wow.
of women for talent. So she's amazing with her work.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Thank you
just
so much, Mona. Thank you so much. And one more dish, pav bhaji lasagna is going to be ready. Meanwhile, I'm taking this sizzler. I hope everyone is familiar the dish sizzler.
Sizzler,
Are
yeah.
you?
Sizzler, yes.
Okay. I'm going to make pav bhaji sizzler today, which is something innovative. This is a sizzler plate where the iron vessel is inside. It's very heavy. And what I'm doing, I'm putting it on gas. Okay.
Wow. I'm going to invite myself to your place and get some of these things actually tasted.
Actually, this is
Anytime,
also a new
anytime. Most
version.
welcome.
This is
Yes.
also
Vaishali,
a
get
new
ready.
version of
We
pav
can meet
bhaji.
Manisha one of these days.
Definitely.
Yes, yes. Most welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That includes the rest of the world. Please visit Ahmedabad and we'll take you on a great tasting tour.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, it will be nice if you all visit Ahmedabad and taste everything.
Absolutely,
The,
absolutely.
the plate is going to be hot. Meanwhile, what I am doing, I'll take 2 pav and I'll cut it not horizontally. I'm doing it vertically. Okay.
Can I ask a
Usually
question?
we
Is
do it.
that like, sorry, can I ask a question? Is
Yes,
that like
yes, yes.
it's like seasoned bread, like something like a garlic bread, but with different seasonings?
It's
May I
a
ask?
without seasoning bread. It's a normal bread which shaped in pav. It's a
Okay,
normal
but
bread without any seasoning.
oh,
Yeah,
okay. So you
Okay.
dip it in the sauce? You dip it in the
Yeah,
sauce for taste?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
do it now. I'm applying butter.
You could use any bread. It depends on your taste. It's very versatile. There's no fixed rule. You can just adapt it to the way you really like it. So you could use a garlic bread also.
I'll show you. We found it in market like this. Okay, got it?
yeah, very
Manisha,
Clear?
clear.
Manisha, believe me, I mean, I can make out the filling of the pav bhaji here in Bombay. Uh, even in pav bhaji, Manisha, you also agree there are various types of pav bhaji. Believe
Yes,
me,
yes,
and
yes,
one of them is I would like to tell everyone black pav bhaji.
yes,
It's made out of black masala because I have tasted Manisha this very unique pav bhaji in Kolhapur and Belgaum, North Karnataka.
yeah,
There,
yeah,
this pav bhaji is so unique. It's so, I mean, it's out of the, it's totally out of box, I would say. And
yes.
Kados, I mean, your pav bhaji reminds me of that.
Oh, thank you so much. My pleasure. My
Same
pleasure.
here.
It's a charcoal pav
Yogesh,
bhaji.
the
We
next
call it
time,
charcoal pav bhaji.
No, I
the
And
think
now
next
I
Shankar,
time,
we
can,
should start pav bhaji, black pav bhaji in Ahmedabad there. Let's
that
be
would be
very
great.
innovative.
That
No,
would be
I mean it's
wonderful.
let's be very innovative. Vaishali and
Yes.
Manisha and Shankar and all my Rotary friends, I would like to tell you.
Hmm.
Once last year, one of my friend from United States, Seattle, he arrived in Mumbai. Okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
I had then taken him to Surat. He was boasting a lot of Spanish omelette, Spanish omelette, Spanish omelette. I told him, boss, you come along with me to Surat. I will give you best of keema. I mean, egg gotala. And then he
Yes.
forgot what is meant
Yes.
by
Surti
Spanish
Gotala.
omelette.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I think
Absolutely right.
Vaishali, you know it this
I,
better. Have you
I
Yes.
tasted?
don't
Yes.
know.
Yes.
I never
Yeah.
tasted
I
gotala.
actually made. Yeah. Please continue.
Yeah, please,
I
Vaishali,
never
over to you.
made gotala.
I also made. I saw the recipe on YouTube, that Surti
Oh,
Gotala, and I made at home, and it was really very delicious and yummy. I made it
yes, believe
nice.
me. That's really fabulous here. It's really very fabulous.
Yeah.
Shankarji, believe me, I think Vaishali ji is from Ahmedabad, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, Vaishali and all and
So,
everyone, me and Shankar, I have already plotted for a major women's event dated 22nd of April. It is really very going to be a blockbuster for all women from Ahmedabad, Surat, and all, because we are going to highlight some culinary stalls also. Because after all,
Can
क्या
you see
करेगा
this
Mumbai से
pav
आया
bhaji
मेरा
lasagna,
दोस्त.
please?
Yeah,
Hello?
Can you see
okay.
this
my
pav
Wow.
bhaji
God.
lasagna? This is
Wow.
ready
Wow.
within 10 minutes.
So
And
you
the
baked
remote
it in
version,
an oven.
that is
Did you
pav bhaji sizzler.
did you bake it inside an oven?
No, in air fryer only,
Fan.
Mona.
Oh, I see. Okay. Uh-huh.
It took only 5 minutes to bake in air fryer.
Oh, okay. All
Yes,
right.
correct.
So
Looks good. Yeah. I got to eat Indian tonight. We're going to go to Charlotte.
I'm going to make sizzler for sizzler.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at the flame.
That
Ishak ji,
smoky
I
flavor
think
will come.
Ishak ji, dedicated to you, we should have a e-iftar also, where you highlight some excellent paneer tikka and paneer murg dishes. What is your say on that, Ishak bhai?
Who are you talking to? Ishtiak.
Yes,
Ishtiak, are you
it will.
there?
Hey
Who's
guys,
there?
sorry. I have a bit of a headache, so I'm just in the background today.
Oh,
What was the question?
No, no, no worries. Just
no worries.
you're
Take
watching
care.
silently. That's great. We'll update you.
Yeah.
But I'll talk on behalf of Ishtiak. You would love the murg, okay? I'm sure.
Great.
You know, I am not I mean, like, I love what you guys are doing, but I'm not really a big fan of veggies. So
I'm a
It's not.
vegetarian person.
Yeah,
I'm a purely vegetarian person, so I'm using these veggies.
it's all good. It's all good.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do love a little bit of veggie, but I'm more of a meat eater.
Ishak, don't worry. You are having company in form of Yogesh Wagle because I'm 96% non-veggie. So
Right.
relax.
It's all good. It's all good. But whenever I visit India and I visit my friends there, well, when by friends I mean my dad's old friends, and what would happen is they would serve me. Most Indians I know eat vegetables. All right, most of them are vegetarians, and that's completely fine. All right, but one of my dad's friends' sons and daughters have figured out that he's gonna eat a little bit here, but then we're gonna go out and eat again. because it'll be veggies, and they know that I'm not a big fan. So obviously, for the sake of courtesy, I'll have as much as possible. But as soon as it's done, hey man, let's step out for a bit, and then we're off to the restaurants.
Hey Shankar, this reminds me of myself because what I do on Thursday and Tuesday is I have two meals, one to please my mom at home and one outside to please my stomach.
Yes, yes.
Hey, I mean, I if USA can have 3 time zones, then we can have dual timing also. I mean, lunch
Absolutely.
twice, dinner twice. We can have that, yaar.
Hey,
Papi pet
Man,
ka
that
sawal
looks
hai, bhai.
beautiful.
look at that. Look at
Yeah.
That looks beautiful.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow,
It's
that looks
amazing.
great. Thank you,
Yeah.
Manisha.
Yeah, that looks
Manisha, I think
Great job.
amazing.
we should have
I'm
an
also
AI. We should have an AI so we can also start eating via artificial intelligence your pav bhaji. Then you are left with none.
Yeah, the days are not far, I'm sure.
We are
Yes, I'm
controlling our
sure.
taste buds.
Manisha, now we
Vaishali
can
will be the
see.
first one
Oh
to eat
man,
this
look at
pav
the
bhaji.
steam
Yes,
coming off of that.
No, amazing.
If you want
Oh,
to
that's
taste
that
it,
hot
I
plate.
can't ask you to taste.
Yeah,
But
that's
of
that
course, I'm
hot
going
plate.
to taste it.
yeah,
Hey,
that's
what is that?
yummy.
What is
And
that on the right, left side? Some pan type is there. What is that? On the
This
pav
is
bhaji, on the
green
left side.
chutney.
Acha, this one.
Oh,
rice.
acha. Oh, okay.
Chutney.
Rice.
Chutney.
That
Okay.
is chutney.
So
Wow,
it's
this
just
is
Oh,
one
great.
this
dish
So
actually
that you cook.
this is
I
making
give
me
you a
hungry.
high score. I give you a 10 out of 10.
And of course,
Thank you
you
so
know, there are a lot of people who are not like who like vegetables, but there are some chef, they really do a good job on them. I'm not a fan of vegetables, but when I go out or sometimes like my family, some of my family, they cook them really, really nice and I will eat it. I will eat it.
much.
Yeah.
We
Correct.
use so many
Yeah.
vegetables, so I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so
Thoroughly,
much. Thank
thoroughly.
you so much for giving me score a 10 out of 10.
Oh, thanks. What I really loved about what Manisha did is she just made one vegetable, which is pav bhaji, but she has made it very versatile by serving it in so many different ways. So I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that's very interesting. Yes.
And Manisha, quickly, what is
Thank you,
chutney?
Mona.
What is chutney?
That chutney is mint leaves, coriander, and green chili, little peanuts, and curd, sour curd. I
Okay,
added
all
little
mixed
salt.
together. Huh?
Yeah,
What
I
is
all
can
mixed
dip.
the,
together
yeah,
in a
what is
fine
And
your
paste.
favorite?
And yeah,
Yeah, what
tell
is your
me.
favorite? What is your favorite drink to serve this with?
Drink, it depends on your choice. Actually, drink is a vast field. So
We
you
can
can
have
go for
buttermilk
green
with
tea,
this.
yes,
Okay.
buttermilk
buttermilk.
would be just right. Absolutely. I agree with you. Buttermilk. So you take some curd and then put some water, dilute it, put it in a blender and add some jeera powder. I don't know what you
Yeah.
say for jeera in English. Maybe cumin
Cumin
powder.
seeds.
Cumin powder.
That is
Humans.
Mona cumin seeds.
And
Yes.
salt, and it's very cooling for the system. It cools you down. So in summers, we all have uh, this
Buttermilk
particular
with coriander.
buttermilk.
Yeah.
Yes,
Coriander
yes.
leaves. Even you can put some tadka also.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
season
so
it, oil and some mustard
okay.
seed.
Does it
Manisha,
soothe like
Manisha,
the chills?
Yes.
Manisha, Vaishali, Shankar, and GN and our Rotary president. Believe me, this. How about making it a combo? If it's served with wonderful buttermilk, it will be a real blockbuster of
Absolutely.
this. Because when Vaishali was telling and about cumin seeds, it really
Wait,
वो अदरक
wait,
मार के
wait, wait,
छाछ बनाना.
wait, wait.
Yes,
I'm going
yes.
to do it for you. Wait, okay?
Oh,
I'm
wow.
going to do it for you.
Oh, it's send me some parcel in Mumbai also.
Manisha, Manisha, might I share with you your presentation and how you just showed so easily what can be done in such a short amount of time. I'm just amazed. You truly do get a 10 out of 10. I
Thank you
have
so
a quick
much.
question.
Yeah.
Could you tell me if you mentioned it before? Forgive me for not hearing. Is this dish? Could you rate the level of spiciness that this would have, or are each item just different spice levels, if you will?
Pardon, Mona, what she said?
Spicy if it's hot.
Yeah, yeah, it's spicy, it's hot, and you can adjust the spices according to your taste also. It's not necessary to prepare very spicy, so you can
Okay,
adjust your spices. I'm
wonderful.
So
going
is
to
it a
make buttermilk.
mixture of mild and then you have the extra hot? So when it comes to the seasonings, like how would you rate them? I think she's trying to find out from you. How do you each spice? Is it like mild? Is it, extra spicy? Like how would you rate each spice that you putting in the food in your food?
Actually, here
I think
in
the
Gujarat,
spices,
or sorry,
yeah,
yes, please
spices are
continue.
very personal matter. How much you want to put the spices as per your taste, actually. I can write the
Actually, we
recipe
put
later
extra
on.
chutney also.
Yeah, it's
Your
very
charge is
nice.
ready.
The
Okay,
Indian restaurant that we go to here in Gastonia, they'll always ask you, do
charge
you
is
want
ready.
it to be hot or, you know,
That
Yummy.
looks fantastic. Wow. Toast.
Yeah.
I wish I had my glass here with me to toast to
Okay.
that beautiful drink you just made.
Mm.
Wow.
You can get extra lasun ki chutney, like garlic chutney with this. If you need more spicy, you can add it. Otherwise, you can have it like this.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Amazing.
Thank you so much. Can I switch off
Thank
my
you.
phone from this food?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Big round applause for Manisha ji.
Yes.
And she's a master
Thank you.
chef.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Manisha,
I'm going to
Manisha,
skip off 5
there is
minutes.
a one thing is India is called as a land of many continents and countries put together. So I think we should
Yeah.
actually have a round applause for these ladies. In fact, next time we should actually try to create a fusion of foods. That is okay. You will have one Gujarati dish, one misal pav from Maharashtra, one XYZ from Karnataka. It will be so wonderful. I mean, it will be totally out of box.
Yeah.
Hence,
Yeah. That
Manisha,
we can
I
do.
gave you
That we can.
11 out of 10. So 1 point I gave you an additional because being from lending background, we always know how to play with the figures. Thank you.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thanks, Yogesh.
Thank you, everyone. You had patience. You saw everything while
Everything.
working. I don't know if I had done anything wrong, so forgive me, please, for that.
No,
Oh,
would love to
no.
Yes,
meet
thank
you
you.
along with Shankar when in Ahmedabad. You and Vaishali, I wanted to meet her since quite a long time. So this week I'm coming to Ahmedabad, Vaishali ji and Manisha. So would love to meet you
Yeah, sure.
personally also.
Sure, sure, sure. Definitely.
Yes, definitely.
Great.
We will
Thank you
meet.
so much. Thank
And
you.
Shankar ji, can you tell something of the 22nd event which is planned for women, women and women? Over to you, Shankar ji. Because Rotary Club of Global Impact will play a pivotal role because of these marvelous ladies, including Jane, Dr. Richardson, and how many women are there? I have to guess. Vincent, sorry, Stormy is there. So
Yeah,
let it be.
our club is about 70% women. We're at like almost 70% lady members.
It's
So that's
amazing,
really very
Yogesh.
nice.
It's a
That's
very
Okay,
rich
really
can I
very
club.
leave
nice.
now?
When you will join the Rotary Club, you will see the kind of resource we got and the kind of impact we are creating. And most of the impact, women are creating, women leaders, and there's so much learning going on from the Rotary and from each other. And it's such a wonderful club. And I'm fortunate to be part of this club. And thanks to Stormy and Marty for bringing this whole
Wow.
club.
In fact, I'm joining not only Yogesh but entire team of my JFV partners. Believe me, I would like to tell a brief history, Vaishali, that our LLP Limited Liability Partnership was started with only 2 partners last year, January 14th, and now
Okay.
today we are a full strength team of 52 partners and associates spread across in 5 countries,
Wow.
including US, UK, Israel, India, and now shortly we'll be also having in Australia. That's it.
Oh, that's great.
Well, I know that we have our sincere thanks today is due on behalf of the club. Uh, thank you so much, Chef Manisha. Also, thank you to our visiting president. It's a great honor. And also a sincere welcome to all other Rotary members who are coming into the club, receiving their magazine at their home, all the
Wow.
things that we have going on. Some of the reports that are due today, I have just put actually the club's balance as the treasurer into. We have a private WhatsApp group that we all talk in and whatnot. The balance right now is $2,071.85 US dollar. We have paid all of our bills for the year. We have 3 outstanding jobs for the Treasury that we need to conduct before the end of this calendar year, which will end June 30th. This was recently voted on by the board of directors. and passed through. And so those are 3 financial commitments that we must complete by June 30th. And those are scholarships at $100 a piece. And what was voted on for the Treasury was, as part of my treasurer's report, that money is obviously ready. But it's for members of the club only to bring forward some type of family member. So that could be a child, that could be your spouse, that could be a grandfather, that could be a nephew, niece, cousin. Somehow within your family, you are going to submit for a scholarship from Rotary International. And it's not that $100 is going to change somebody's life. What will change a person's life is having listed on their resume or listed on LinkedIn that they were the honoree and award recipient of a Rotary International scholarship. That actually will help them more in getting into universities and applying for other programs than the $100 would. And granted, there's clubs that are giving away 10,000 and they're doing 5 of them per year. So, we're well aware of the fact that $100 is nice, but it's not a $10,000 scholarship. It's not the Melinda Gates $200,000 scholarship. Okay, we get it. Okay, but what really would help a person is having that. Maybe they're doing a scholarship application like Vincent Adeosun, who has applied to many of the most prestigious institutes in the world. MIT, Yale, Stanford. And we also need to announce today that we are very, very, very close to having the first international application for one of our colleagues in this club, who is actually going for the 2-year master's degree award. And so this is actually done by Rotary International. We do 50 master's degree scholarships for peace studies. He has selected his universities where he would like to study, of either Duke University in North Carolina. And remember, when you get one of these, as Rajiv Antwal from India, you cannot be a member of Rotary. You cannot be a member of a club. Okay. You have to be applying for this. Those are part of the requirements, but it is 100% scholarship that we're doing 50 of these per year. It costs Rotary several $100,000 for each human to do this. So we're doing 50 per year worldwide. And we're super excited to have our friend from India, Rajiv Antwal, the ambassador of health, applying for this scholarship. And so, it's a full ride also. People ask me, why is it so expensive? Why is Rotary dropping like 10 million per year doing this? Because we also do 80 more for a certificate of study in peace, where you have to go to either Istanbul or you have to go to Uganda. So we're doing 130 total per year. 50 are for the 2 years master's degree scholarship. And when you select that, you have to pick one of 5 universities on earth that you would like to study at. And it's forbidden to do it in the country you live in. So in this guy's case, Rajiv Antwal, he has selected Duke University, and he's got an alternate of Australia, okay, Queensland. But he could have said, well, I think I'm going to study in Tokyo at the Rotary University there. Or I think I'm going to go to Uppsala, Sweden and study at the Rotary University there. Or I think I'm going to do Bradford, University of Bradford in England. I want to live in England. I let him pick what he wanted. I am helping him. I have agreed to write a recommendation for him. And we have a great governor here, Kamlesh Shandan, a great Indian American governor here, who hopefully I'm going to see tonight at the big Rotary event. But we're super proud to announce today that Rajiv is in the full application process. And so that means when you get approved for this, if you get approved, it's 2 years of free study. All of your airfare and flights are covered back and forth. All of your lodging to live in another country is paid for. All of your food is covered for 2 years. All of your tuition, books, and fees Okay, so when we say in Rotary, it's 100% free ride, and we're gonna do 50 of these on Earth per year. It's hard to find a foundation. I don't care who you talk with. It's hard to find a foundation that's doing 130 scholarships per year on Earth. Okay, and doing this much cash and money. And for a person to, it's hard enough to find a master's degree where you can get anything paid 100% that includes airfare and lodging and your apartment or condominium and all of your food for 2 years. It's kind of impossible to find this, guys. So we're very, very proud in our club to be announcing today that we have a full application process for a master's degree peace ambassador coming out of India that we in our club are working to shepherd and to help him. And he's probably, if he gets approved, is going to have his own webpage on our website with his photo. He's the ambassador of health. So if you're seeing Rajiv Antwal, his posts all the time about working out and exercising and how important this is to the human race, this is what's going on. And I'll turn it over to our secretary for the secretary's report and everything that's going on in the land of secretary work, Shankar Damodaran. Up, you're muted, buddy. We can't hear you.
Thank you, Marty. I'm just wanting to say that the secretarial work is going as per usual to inform and educate and empower our members around the world. Our newsletter goes as usual, and we are planning more such events. And my focus this year is also to bring more and more members from Ahmedabad and India to get the RCOGI wisdom and resources to as many people as possible, more so with the women folks, to get them up to speed with their projects and programs, because the resources that RCOGI has is something amazing. There are a whole lot of programs that one can tune into and get certified. And that adds your profile simply, maximizes your professional capabilities, your social capabilities, your financial abilities. And that's where I would be focused on. And I would give it away over to Istiak for his updates. The president-elect.
Hey, everybody. Anyways, sorry, I took a bit of a backstage. I'm in the backstage right now. Like I said, a bit of a headache. Anyways, I don't really have much to cover today. I have been extremely busy, so I have not really been keeping up with most, Rotary little things. But I think, Marty, when is the next event we're hosting?
Oh, yeah, I just had to unmute. One thing I did want to bring up is I would like to make a motion to accept the minutes that were distributed from last meeting. Shankar is sending those out because the transcription is automatic, with
Yep.
Zoom. So Shankar is emailing those to everybody so they can read them. And then they also get put into the WhatsApp group. But I would like to make a motion to approve those minutes. Can I have a second?
Sure. I'll second it.
Yes.
So Istiak Doza provided a second. All in favor of accepting the AI transcription?
Aye.
Aye. Anybody who is opposed? Then the motion passes to accept the minutes. It's really become an effortless thing, Mr. President-elect. It's so
Absolutely.
effortless anymore. In the old days, we had to write down with a pen all the notes and then have it submitted, and people would come back and say, I don't like that in there. That's really not what he said. You're making that look bad, and I want that changed. And no, it's voted down and negated, and then you'd have to redo that. I think things have gotten so much easier, Istiak.
Definitely. It has made my job as the newsletter producer, even the, obviously this is going to go up on YouTube. It's just so much easier now. All right. No, it's man, AI is a game changer, whether we like,
I wanted to thank Miss Jean Marie Russo for her excellent work. as the events chairperson and a board of directors member. She has got some great stuff lined up this year for us with a mega schedule. In fact, all the way into June of events for speakers. And one of them coming up, actually, Max Rook is going to be kind of cool. So he's at Pepperdine University. That's coming up. I know you asked about what is coming up, and the schedule has been put out, but we don't really have any room for speakers until the end of June at this point, because President Ritu also has asked that for the first week of June, the first meeting there, that she be allowed to please roll out her full schedule. That's going to be June 14th, a presentation by President Ritu Chopra of the club movement forward and goals with ideas. Also coming up, in answer to your question, to be very quickly, get to the point. April 12th, Pat Courtney Strong is coming up. That'll be next month. This is our Chernihiv Hospital Maternity Ward Solar Panel Global Grant Project, $204,000. Pat will be speaking to us from Florida, from the Florida Club. April 26th is Max Rook. Max to the Life, Pepperdine University coach, maxrook.com. May 10th, we have the Battered Women's Shelter in Accra, Ghana, with Isaril Kabla Nouma, the president of the Ghana Club, will be speaking with us. That is a significant project, about $86,000 that we're participating on a global grant for the Battered Women's Shelter in Africa there in Ghana. And then May 24th is the Words of Wisdom Sharing Amongst Members meeting. Members are all invited to share a saying from their culture and its meaning in life or business. This is also part of President Chopra's desire to bring the club together more, to get to know each other more. And this is why we had last time the cheese and grapes meeting. This time we had a cooking show, but we have another one coming up, the Words of Wisdom, May 24th. So please have something prepared. After that, we have openings for guest speakers. The next opening is June 28th for any guest speakers. So,
Marty, I do have one guest speaker on that day, so it will have to, it'll be into July, but so that
Okay.
one, June 28th is taken.
okay, June 28th is taken. So there you guys have it from the chairperson of this committee. She is doing a fantastic job. And I can even update that if you want. And get it. Do we know the name of who it is?
Yes, Maria Corellis.
Oh, Maria.
Yes, she is our nutritional guru, if you will.
Yeah. Okay, well, I will work with you to get that updated and get it on the website. And I know Istiak will take off on the newsletter, and Shankar will get it out to everybody via the email. We have a lot of people doing a wonderful work, and I'd like to also turn it over. The last thing for today will be the foundation message. If Chuck is still there from Boston, our foundation chairperson. Chuck, did you have anything you wanted to put out on the foundation?
Chuck, are you there, buddy?
It looks like he is still there.
Yeah, I'm here.
There he
Just trying to exit from the chat. I'll just send in the chat message. Nothing much. Hopefully, the next meeting will have some update. But most of the things I ought to have said, Marty helped me to, talk a little more about the scholarships, and I really appreciate that. Hopefully, in the next meeting, have more updates. I'll let you know. Thank you.
Yeah, and I think one big thing for today that I know Chuck is excited about is today is actually International Wash Day. So water, sanitation, health, Rotary is celebrating International Foundation Wash Day today. So we've had presentations in the past about wash, and that's a big thing across the world. Also, we had put out some information about that and our work right now in Zambia with getting rid of malaria there. We put some photos into the WhatsApp group, malaria eradication, and it is a basic human right. but we had also put out some other information for International Wash Day. If you're not a member of the big, multi-hundred board of Rotary on WhatsApp, please let us know. We'd love to get you in there and can easily add you in there. But, there was some information about all of this going on worldwide. So this has been a big foundation push, and Chuck has been doing a fantastic job in this regard, and also is heavily working on his movie. Chuck, did you want to make a comment about anything going on with your movie?
Everything is in progress, and hopefully very soon we'll premiere.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Yeah.
man. Looking forward to that.
Any other
Yes.
members that had something that they wanted to put out? Anybody else? Namibia's
I
first
wanna-
female president has taken office. She's 72 years old. Natumbo Nandi Naditwa. Her nickname is NNN, but this is the first female president ever for Namibia.
Nice. Congratulations to Namibia. All right. Okay. All right, guys. I do have something to share. All right. Next month, as you know, I also serve with the Government Blockchain Association, and we are going to be hosting, because it's blockchain related, we will be starting a LinkedIn audio event series, which will feature blockchain enthusiasts and blockchain, our experts, talking about some of the more important issues in blockchain and maybe some AI as well, going forward. So the date is not set yet, but I'm just letting you guys know it's going to happen soon. I'm working on it right now with the rest of the team.
That's
Anyways,
exciting.
yeah, man.
That's exciting, bro. I just put the wash projects in Kenya that we have going on right now for running water to low-income people living with HIV, and also in Dupada, India. There's a bathhouse that is transforming a community there right now for a wash project, and the information is in the chat for World Water Day, water sanitation and hygiene. We call this WASH or Wash Rag as a Rotary action group, Wash Rag. So if you hear somebody talking about WASH and Rotary, are you guys involved in any rag groups? You'll be like, what? And you'll be, oh, I remember Marty was talking about wash and rag and what it all means. So, as you get around and go to events, we're going to a huge Rotary event tonight with hundreds of people being hosted in a nearby city. And you hear these things, you'll be like, yeah, we actually are doing wash and rag. So with that, I'd like to make a motion to end the meeting. It is now 12:10 p.m. Can we get a second to end the meeting?
I'll second it.
Second.
Second by Jean Marie Russo to be
Second,
recorded.
third, and fourth it as well.
Okay, all in favor to end the meeting and see everybody again next time.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so
Bye
much.
now.
Thank you,
Hey,
Take care,
buddy.
guys.
right?
Yeah.
Have a great
Bye.
weekend.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Bye.
Yogesh. Thank you.